today we are going to be doing a Lilo and Stitch themed bedroom mega build battle. We are going to have 6 people building inside of these 6x6 areas. Now it's time for me to change into my outfit. Ta-da! We have my outfit ready. The characters we have is Nani, which is Lilo's older sister, Scrump, which is the little plushie, myself as Stitch, of course.
Ohana means family.
Cute little Lilo, Dr. Jumba Jukiba, and of course Angel, which is, you know, Stitch's girlfriend. Ooh. If you want to be in a future build battle, join my Discord and follow my Roblox account. The links are in the description. Who's ready to build? It's all up to you to choose who you think did the best, so make sure to watch till the end and comment your favorite down below. Ready, set, build! Let's do this. So of course I'm going to be in the middle because, you know, it's the blue square. And Stitch is like really adorable. So we gotta make sure this bedroom looks adorable just like Stitch. I'm tempted to try making his like little face, but I highly doubt this is going to look decent. But we're just gonna see if I can make it happen. I mean, hey, it kind of looks good. Like these are the little ears. This is his chin, and just pretend his eyeballs are there. Someone said not panda at it again with the funky shaped rooms. I'm gonna say I'm a try hard, okay? They're just haters. Don't listen to them. I kind of want to start off with my roof. I did this last time with starting off with one of my recent build battles. I started off by doing a roof, but I want to make it look kind of like Stitch. For reference, this is how the face looks. I kind of want to make it like a mouth with teeth, or at least the eyeballs. Stitch, it has such an adorable face. I feel like, do you know the pleading face emoji? Every time I think of Stitch, I think of that emoji. For some reason, he's just a cutie. And I am so excited for this movie coming out, even though I swear I haven't watched Lilo and Stitch, and if I did, it was years ago. The movie trailer just makes it look adorable, so I'm gonna watch it on the day it comes out. I'll be right there in the cinema, eating my popcorn and staring at the screen, watching Stitch be a crazy little... I swear he says he's a dog in the movie. Lilo goes, "Do you like my dog?" And another of the characters go, "Are you sure that's a dog?" And Stitch says, "Woof." Woof. Guys, this looks kind of terrifying. If I saw it in my nightmares, I would probably cry. But it's Stitch. It's okay. Oh my god, this is so bad. I didn't think it would be this bad. This is a bedroom build battle. Like, the bedroom is the only thing that counts about this build battle, and I'm over here worrying about putting teeth on Stitch. Oh my god. I'm gonna ask in chat, what do you guys think of my roof? Let's see how cursed they think it looks. I think it looks adorable, if you ask me. Someone said, oh, it's adorable, the teeth. He's staring into my soul. Yeah, guys, if I get nightmares, you're also getting nightmares with me. And then he has like some type of, it's not an eyebrow, but it's like an eyelid, I think I want to call it. So I'm just gonna add this, and then I'm gonna make it slightly darker as if it's like outlining. Hey, look at me, professional builder here. Hopefully my bedroom looks cuter than this, and I'm not depending on this terrifying looking thing. Speaking of which, okay, let's start with my bedroom. We need a door. I think I'm gonna get this traditional side light door because I do want a lot of windows in my bedroom. I love that as I'm building, the doctor is literally engulfing all of the avatars inside of his stomach. Like, there's Angel. We see a little bit of Stitch. He just went, dinner. The bed is, of course, going to be right in the center. So I want to have one of the simple standard double beds so that I can make some type of cute backboard. I know that these are AI images, but these are just images that I'm going to try to use as inspiration. Like, I really like this background with all the flowers because, you know, Stitch is like Hawaii theme, tropical. And I do want to make his face in the background if it's not just like an image or something. So let's attempt making this. Okay, so hear me out. Hear me out. What does it look? Hey, okay, it looks interesting. It's missing some ears, I think, but this is like all custom shapes. It probably took me a solid 30 minutes to do, okay? Hear me out. It's gonna be good. We just need to add ears, but for now, we'll use these little transparent blocks decals because no way am I going to attempt making these ears out of custom shapes. My brain is already fried enough. So I think for right now, I'm just gonna find a background similar to this. That way Stitch's face can actually stand out next to the wooden planks. So let's see, we have a few choices. Ooh, these are good. This is exactly what I want. I love always putting like a comforter first and then this blanket on top. I feel like it just makes the bed look more comfortable and full at the same time. I feel like for this build battle, I need to have the ultimate list of Stitch quotes. So here we go. Stitch not bad, Stitch fluffy. Look how cute he is over there with his hair rollers. I wish I looked like this when I woke up. In reality, I look like his drawing. For the layout of the bedroom, I'm going to put a glamorous desk right there for like my makeup or well, Stitch's makeup. I have like these 2 empty spaces back here. I have no idea what I could do. Maybe I could add a hammock just in case Lilo wants to have a sleepover in Stitch's room. So we'll add a hammock on this side and then over here, maybe we'll have some type of like dresser area, even though Stitch is naked, I would assume. Because he's not wearing any clothes here. And now it's time for my favorite thing, wall trims. I swear, it does the trick. It makes every single room just look amazing. I'm also going to grab a circular mirror because I want to add ears to it, similar to how I'm going to do the bedroom. So I'm gonna put one over here and another one on the other side. This way, it kind of looks like a Stitch mirror, which if you ask me, I think is a cute idea. Perfect. Also, for these decorations of flowers and leaves all over the wall, I need actual decals and I don't have any decals placed, but for right now, I'll just place like 3 of these decals and later on, I'll just scatter them around the build. And I feel like Stitch wouldn't take a shower, so he would probably just have fragrances just to smell good. I mean, he just doesn't seem like the type of person that would shower. He'd be like, shower?
No, Stitch stinky.
And I will definitely add a photo of Angela over here. I'm actually going to swap that out for a heart photo frame. So, you know, their picture could be in a heart and it matches the mirror. That's going to be so perfect. As you can see from the movie of Lilo and Stitch trailer, there is Stitch over here jumping out of glass. And I swear he's in some type of incubator. So I want to do my best to replicate it because I feel like that's a huge part of how Stitch became Stitch. If I remember correctly, I think he was like an experiment and then he escaped. And the doctor wasn't too happy about that. But I guess I have to watch the movie to actually know if I'm correct or not. People who are hardcore Stitch fans, don't come at me. And this is how it's gonna look. I'm just gonna put it in this corner, make sure that I center this. And then I quickly place down a small PNG image of Stitch. Bam, perfect. And now for the texturing, I was either thinking this foil or we could do a water texture. I feel like this definitely gives incubator capsule vibes. Doctor, I'm watching you. It's all your fault that he's in there. I definitely need to add in some fireflies because, come on, it just makes it more magical. And gotta color that a neon blue so that you could tell it is a blue. Perfect. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. I'm over here just trying out different textures and I feel like this jungle leaves definitely fits the vibe. Now for the pillows, maybe I'll go with some small flowers and then this flower has to be a bright pink color. Stop. I'm obsessed with this. This is looking so good. It's time for another ultimate list of Stitch quote, okay? We got Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten. That is like the most iconic quote from Lilo and Stitch. Literally everyone knows about it. And also, where am I in Bloxburg? I think this is looking pretty good for a Stitch bedroom. There's a few things that I still need to add, but we're getting there. And I definitely want to do something real quick. What I'm gonna do is grab one of these rounded like indents into the wall. And then I have here a photo of Stitch breaking the wall. So let's see how I can make this look realistic. And now let's just put Stitch inside of the broken wall. Ta-da! Stop. That is too good. And now for the exterior, I have the door open. It's one of my pet peeves that you can't close the doors in Bloxburg unless you get out of build mode. But anyways, let's add in some hydrangeas because if you watched my build battles, you know I love adding some hydrangeas outside. We're gonna have a blue and teal color scheme for them. And then I also feel like I should add some tall wall frames. So I'm just gonna get this decal ready, even though it's just a decal of Stitch currently. I'll just go ahead and change it later. And now for my flooring, I feel like grass is not the right thing for this build, so we're just gonna add in some sand. Because of this movie coming out, I swear every single store I go into, they have a literal wall full of Stitch things. I don't know if it's because of the movie or not. I'm at least assuming it is, but there is so much Stitch stuff. So if you're a Stitch fanatic, go outside, go touch some grass, and go get yourself some Stitch items, because I swear every store has it. It's kind of crazy how much they've duplicated. I just realized that the interior of my build is very dark. Maybe I should add in some lighting. I was thinking, what if we do this type of leaf fan? Oh, that is so good. I'm obsessed. Now that all the builds are finished, it's your favorite time of mine. It is tour time. First up, we have my build, which is of Stitch. But first, make sure to like the video and comment your favorite Stitch character. Here is the exterior of my build. I kind of went for the outline shape of Stitch's face. He kind of looks terrifying, but he'll be under your bed if you don't like and subscribe. The exterior is pretty simple. I have a surfboard, some hydrangeas, flowers, but let's take a look at the interior. Here it is. I made a custom Stitch face. Honestly, I'm surprised at how well it turned out, because all of these are shapes. Like, you could tell the teeth are all individual, the eyeballs and everything, even the hair. But I made sure to add a flower pillow, of course, a Stitch little plushie. On the left side over here, I have a small vanity for Stitch to do his makeup or spray his perfume, because I don't think he showers. Do you, Stitch? And then there's also a heart portrait of him and Angel kissing. Aww. Over here are some photos of Lilo and Stitch doing the Aloha dance. And then over him hugging Lilo, because, you know, Ohana means family. We have a little Funko Pop over here, a Lego set of Stitch. Back here, I have a hammock. Oh my gosh, what are they doing outside? I'm watching you. They said, "Step to Panda Gang." Oh, okay. At least I agree with what they're saying. Over here, Stitch is breaking through the wall because, you know, Stitch is crazy. We even have a hammock here in case Lilo wants to have a sleepover with Stitch. And then on the opposite side, we have the little capsule that Stitch is quote unquote made from. Like, I swear, from the experiment of the doctor, he appears inside of this tube or something like that. And then on this side, we have a mirror that Stitch, you know, just flexes and looks at himself. Wow, so handsome. I even added in a custom mirror, this little CD tape because of the new movie coming out, and of course lots of plants and even some sand. Oh, they have flowers! Oh my gosh. Oh, they just ran away. Okay, never mind. I really went for the tropical vibes, so that there's lots of flowers and plants all over, just because, you know, the whole series and movie, it's very tropical, it's very aloha. Next up, we have Lilo's bedroom, which this is the exterior. It's very simple once again, but it's a bedroom build battle. So let's take a look at the bedroom. Oh my gosh, wait. It looks like they recreated the bedroom of Lilo. For reference, this is how it looks like. It has the bed over here, the little bed sheets. We have some treasure chest and an octopus, and also like a jar with 2 spoons. And they did that exactly spot on. Here is the jar, here is the octopus, the chest, and they even added like custom bed sheets or blankets on the roof of the bed. Did I just say roof of the bed? I meant the top of the bed. And here's Lilo just sitting down on her bed. We even have a photo of the family, some seashells, of course, some marine life. Back here, it looks like there's some stairs and a small easel with lots of plushies. This is spot on to the inspiration image. I love it. And next up, we have Dr. Jumba Jukiba. The exterior is really simple. It just looks like a bunch of like squares with a tall roof. But let's take a look at the inside. Oh my gosh, wait. This looks so good. They have like UFOs to get around the whole build. This is the bed, and there they are just standing over there staring at me.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
And then over here, it looks like we have little capsules around the build. Stitch is in the background with the UFO trapped inside because, you know, the doctor is the one that created Stitch. Then we have a rocket lamp, this evil looking bed. And then I think this is the symbol that they have. This must be a light from like a UFO. And then there's like mini UFOs. That's so cute. And then on the opposite side, they have some potions, of course, because, you know, he's a doctor. So he's always making up some concoctions or experiments like Stitch. But I love all the particle effects with the fireflies and all the UFOs. I'm obsessed with the creativity. Next up, we have Stitch's girlfriend, Angel. Oh, I see her in the background. Here's the exterior. It's very pink. We have a huge palm tree, of course. I'm loving the pink. I'm already able to tell that I'm going to love this build. So when we walk in, it looks like they have like a water spout or something. And then, whoa, oh my gosh, they made a custom angel face. Wait, this is so good. Hello? The teeth, that's so cute. Here is her desk. It looks like the furniture is like slanted and everything, but that makes sense. I mean, I swear that they're aliens or some type of experiment, so not everything in the build is gonna be perfectly aligned. Here she has some pink clothes, pink neon lights, flowers, plants. This is the bed, and it looks like she even has a photo of herself and Stitch. Aww. There's even a hammock in the back, some fireflies, a flamingo. And then back here, it seems like they have a couch that is really pink and it has neon lights on it. And then you could even open up the curtains to see the outside world and just chillax. This is so cute. I'm obsessed. And they even have like a skylight as well. And now we have Scrump, which is Lilo's homemade rag doll. And it looks like they also took inspiration from me and they made a custom build. Look at the little stitches on the mouth and the eyes are spot on along with the bow. I am so ready to see this build. It looks very small, but it is literally perfect. Oh my gosh, the bedboard looks so good. The hair and everything. There's like little buttons on the walls for decoration. Here is the bed. We have lots of plants, custom curtains. Hello, I see you. Okay, we have a surfboard. We have Scrump and Stitch just chilling out on the beach. And here's Lilo and her little Scrump. There's also a green chair over here. And they said you should sub to Panda. Yeah, guys, I agree. We have some vases over here along with some sunscreen, of course, because you know, even Scrump can't get burned by the UV rays in the sunshine. This is so cute. It's so simple, yet I feel like it fits the description of Scrump. And they even have a custom carpet, like, hello? But the exterior definitely has to be my favorite. This is adorable. And now we have Little Sister's build, which is a Nani. The exterior kind of looks more like a house than a bedroom, but you know what? It's okay. It looks promising. Oh my god, that's why it looks like a whole house. The whole bed takes up the room. Wait, this looks so cool. Hold up. Speak about tropical. I would live here. We got a little ladder over here with some perfumes, towels, and then flip-flops, of course, for the beach. Here is her custom-made bed. It has like 3 beds, probably one for Nani, one for Lilo, and one for Stitch. I think that's why. And then they have a bunch of surfboards here, and here she is with a bunch of images with Lilo and Stitch. Oh my god, she's strangling Stitch over here. He's like, no, let me go. And I love what they did with the lighting over here. Hello? There's also a door. I think this is the only person that's added in a bathroom. I love the hanging light. We have here a bathtub with a stepping stool because, you know, Lilo and Stitch are on the shorter side. And then here is the toilet. We have lots of plants and another lighting. I love how the lights are hanging so low. I feel like it just adds a different type of perspective to the build. And then here is the sink. We don't have soap, but that's okay. At least we have a mirror to admire ourselves. Oh, wow. Look at that cutie. Hello. Sorry, I got distracted. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below if you're going to watch the Lilo and Stitch movie. Bye.
Ohana means